Hi everyone, my name is Jamie. Welcome to my channel where we review, demo, and discuss makeup and share commentary on the beauty community as a whole. In today's video, I will be opening up my April BoxyCharm base box. For those of you who don't know, BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription service where you receive makeup, skincare, and beauty tools. There are 3 levels to BoxyCharm. First is the base box, where you receive 5 full-size products for $25 a month. Then the premium service, where you receive 6 full-size products for $35 a month. And then Boxy Luxe, which is an upgrade to the base box, where you can receive 8 full-size products for $50 once a quarter. In addition to receiving your monthly subscription boxes, when you are a member with BoxyCharm, you also have the opportunity to shop in special events where you can receive deep discounts on makeup, skincare, and lifestyle products. Okay, so this is what the BoxyCharm base box looks like. To open it up to show you guys what it looks like inside, in addition to the 5 products you receive, you also get a description card that explains what you received in the box, as well as a description and a retail value of each item. Every single month there's a theme, supposedly. Like for example, this month's theme is sweet treats. However, the theme almost never goes along with what you actually receive in the box. There's actually an algorithm that determines what you get. When you become a member of BoxyCharm, you kind of put in information as what your makeup preferences are, what your skin tone is, what kind of products you would like to receive. And to a certain extent, it allows you to customize what is in your box. In addition to that, 1 item a month you get to pick from a choice. It's typically about between 2 and 5 different products you get to choose from. So going into the box, first I'm gonna pull out this Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer by Touch & Soul. So this is what I chose for the month of April. Touch & Soul, lock your looks in place and keep them cool with Icy Sherbet Primer. This gel primer has an instant cooling effect once applied that hydrates and preps the skin for makeup. The formula is silicone-free with water-capturing technology to lock in moisture and leave your skin feeling silky smooth. And the retail value of this is $32. I had previously received another Touch & Soul product, a moisturizing primer, a couple months ago from BoxyCharm, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm kind of excited to try this again. Well, not try it again, but try this new product. All right, so digging into the next one. All right, so the next product I received is the Pluck It 2-piece tweezer set by Manicator Beauty. It's time to say pluck it to bad brows. Oh boy. This tweezer set contains 1 slanted tweezer for precise plucking and 1 pointed tweezer to isolate a single hair in a large area. A long handle provides more controlled tweeze. And this retails for $18. So I'm actually excited for this. I've always had slanted tweezers, but never these really thin tweezers in here. So I would love to try to see how this looks like on some of the smaller hairs that I need to pluck. All right, next is the Intensely Precise eyeliner in the shade Espresso by Aurora. If you've been looking for a long-lasting smudge-proof eyeliner, then look no further. The Aurora Intensely Precise eyeliner in Espresso gives you an all-natural matte finish that lasts up to 24 hours. Made with German ink technology to ensure a flawless finish with an ultra-fine felt tip. The natural ink formula is 100% free of alcohol and won't smudge. This gorgeous liner provides a smooth and luminous look for any occasion, safe for sensitive eyes. And this retails for $11.99. Okay, the next product is the Dragonfire Color Corrector by Dragon Beauty. Okay. I will read the description, then kind of give you my thoughts on this. The Dragonfire Color Corrector helps to conceal, correct, and perfect the appearance of dark circles, discoloration, and blemishes. Saturated with vitamin E and vitamin A, it blends effortlessly and offers a customizable light to full coverage. To make your makeup look even more flawless, apply it anywhere you'd like to correct and neutralize, and blend with a flat concealer brush or a beauty sponge. After it sets, apply foundation as normal. And this retails for $25. So maybe this product is good, maybe it's not. I don't know. I honestly don't care, but I cannot stand the influencer behind this brand, Nikita Dragun. Nikita Dragun is known for blackfishing constantly. One moment her skin will be very fair, then she'll deepen it to a very, very dark tone. It's a mess. It's really a mess. And she blames it on being half Mexican. She is half, I want to say half Vietnamese and half Mexican. Which, you know, listen, people tan and all that, I get that. However, you don't go from being porcelain white one day to super deep the next. I think she blackfishes in order to just kind of take advantage of the trend of black being beautiful without actually having to live that life, if you know what I mean. In addition to that, this chick has not stopped partying this entire pandemic. I'm talking huge parties where there's not a mask in sight. Paparazzi see her around town using her hand as a mask or a piece of plastic as a mask. Just really, really problematic and highly irresponsible. So I mean, I don't believe in wasting makeup, so I will use it. However, outside of this one time, I will never feature the product on my channel again because I do not want to support her or her behaviors. But I will give you my honest opinion about it, about the makeup item. I will not allow my personal opinion to influence how I feel about the cosmetic itself. But with that being said, I do not support her, and I do not support her brand or anything that she's about, to be honest with you. All right, moving on from that. All right, so the last product, ooh, okay. This is the Natasha Denona Ayana 5 Shadow Palette. Natasha Denona, all right. A special edition palette created exclusively for BoxyCharm, featuring 5 ultra pigmented neutral cool tone shades in a range of muted browns with a touch of a sparkling metal green tourmaline. And this retails for $48. Natasha Denona is a really, really expensive brand. So I'm actually excited that I received this because before I would ever spend money on her palettes, which range between, I want to say $60 and $129, I'd love to see if I like the formula. So I'm really, really excited to try this out. Overall, so far, with the exception of one product, I'm actually really excited to try everything that I received in the box so far. I'm going to start off doing the eyes with the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. Open it up for you so maybe you can see a little more. This is a really great everyday color story that you can pretty much wear, whether it's just going about town, going to work. It's a very, very approachable. The flap that opens up is nice and thick, and it offers this nice snap. So far so good. I am going to start off with this deep shade right here. And I'm going to go in with this medium tone right here. I will say that these colors blend into each other effortlessly. Next, I'm going to go in with this light shade right here. For my brow bone, I'm going to use this center shade to highlight right here. The shimmer shade feels nice and creamy. use this Luxie 211 concealer brush to go in with this green shade right here. I'm gonna go into the inner corner with that. So now that I have the eye look partially done, I still have to do the bottom. I'm gonna get into the foundation. So to do that, I'm gonna try out this Pretty Filter Icy Primer, or Icy Sherbet Primer. This is what it looks like. It's a really cute jar. This is a South Korean brand, I believe. Oh wow, it's nice and thick. Let's see how this feels going on the skin. Oh wow, it really is cooling. Like, you feel that immediately. Okay, a little bit is gonna go a long way with this product. Like, I just took a little dab, and that little dab was probably more than what I need. It feels very, very nice going on. It's nice and thick, but doesn't feel heavy on this. I don't feel like it makes me particularly matte or glowy. It has a little bit of a stickiness to it, which will help adhere the foundation. So for today's foundation, I'm going to be using the Pretty Fresh foundation by ColourPop in the shade Medium Dark 120W. Going with this Dragon Beauty color corrector real quick. This is in the shade green. So when you're dealing with color correctors, green is going to neutralize red tones. It's like a lip gloss. A little bit goes a long way with this product. Let's see, I've actually never used a green color corrector before, so let's see how easy this is to use for a newbie. Because right now I'm like feeling like Wicked Witch of the West vibes. They cover pretty well. I mean, I don't know if I see a major difference, to be quite honest with you. Maybe a little bit. Let me go in with my concealer to brighten a little bit. And for concealer, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. And since I didn't receive anything to bronze or contour in the box this month, I'm going to be going in with the Aesthetica Sunset Bronzer. I received this a few months ago in one of my BoxyCharms. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Moon Prism Blush by Lunar Beauty. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now that I have the face done, I'm gonna go back in with the Natasha Denona palette and kind of get underneath the eyes. I think I'm gonna use the medium brown shade right here to go along the lash line. All right, so the next product I'm going to be using is this eyeliner by Aurora that I received. All right, and this is like a felt, let's see if I show you guys, like a felt tip marker. Now that I have all of that stuff on, I tried on all the products that I could try with the exception of the brow products. I'm going to put on my lashes and give my final thoughts. And I'm back. Okay, so let's give a final wrap up of the products that I tried today. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Touch in Soul Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Foundation. I like it. Like it's very, very different. It's very unique. I like how thick it is. This little bit is gonna last me quite a while. I think it'll be really nice for the summertime when it's really, really hot. I think it'll be like a refreshing kind of thing. I don't know if it's going to hold my foundation on longer. My foundation applied wonderfully on top of it. So this is definitely something that I'm gonna use on a regular basis, okay? Now with the Dragon Beauty color corrector, it's a good product. Like, it's a nice component. It feels a little bit weighty, you know. I think it's a good product if you need it. Do I need to use a color corrector all the time? No. Do most people need a color corrector all the time? Absolutely not. This would be more for like special occasions when you want your skin to look extra flawless. I would definitely try it again off camera because like I said, I refuse to give Nikita Dragon any more attention than I would today. But I mean, to be fair, I think it would be a good color corrector for those who would need it. The Natasha Denona palette, the formula is really, really nice. The colors blend very easily. The metallics are creamy. It's really good. My only thing is that like, I just find this color story to be rather boring. I love bright colors. I like warm toned palettes. So the color story really isn't for me. But if you like more neutral tones, like calmer tones, I think that this would be a really wonderful product. One thing that I'm really, really thankful for is that it is an inexpensive introduction to Natasha Denona. So now I know that I like the formula. I would be more willing to spend money on some of her other palettes. About this eyeliner, trash. This is trash, okay? Before I even got to put my lashes on, the eyeliner bled and traveled halfway up my eyelid. Like, it didn't dry down at all. I couldn't see it when I was doing the wing. This is garbage. Like, this is a trash product. I would probably never use this again. I mean, maybe if I'm doing a real simple look and I just need a line across the lid without any kind of a wing, maybe, but it bled so much, I would just rather use a gel liner, to be quite honest with you. And last but not least, I think, yeah, okay, are the tweezers. I didn't get a chance to use them, but I picked them up, I felt them. They feel very weighty in the hand. They feel like they're probably a better quality than the Tweezerman tweezers that I currently use. So this is something I'm gonna have to try off camera, but I am excited to try it. I mean, you can always use extra pair of tweezers because they're very easily lost. Overall, do I think that this box was worth it? Yeah. I mean, between the Natasha Denona palette, the tweezers, and the primer, I'm happy. For $25, I think I definitely got my money's worth. Because I wasn't the hugest fan of these two products, I'm okay with that because I like the other one so much. What I would like to know from you guys is, what is another subscription box service that you guys try that maybe I would want to experiment with? What would you guys like to see on the channel? I know that there's Trendmood does a box. Ipsy, I do get the little glam bags, but I haven't tried the upgraded version yet. Try Beauty box, I believe, is another one. Let me know in the comment section what you guys have tried, what you guys would have liked, and you know, any suggestions for what you would like to see featured on the channel in the future. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much once again for tuning into my channel. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I hope that you learned a little bit more about BoxyCharm. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button and subscribe, and definitely share this video with anybody who may be curious about BoxyCharm in the future. Until then, I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye-bye.